Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Alyssa, and for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my top 5 favorite products for spring. I'm sure many of you guys have noticed that I've been doing quite a few spring makeup looks lately, and I realized that I've been using the same type of products over and over again, and I just can't stop reaching for them, so I figured it'd be a fun way to share these with you guys in one video, just telling you guys the things that I'm currently loving for spring. I have a couple of body care products and then the rest are makeup, so I really hope that you guys are excited. Definitely let me know your favorite products for spring down in the comment section below. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, you guys, so starting off, we're going to talk about 2 glowy products to use. Now, for those of you who are new, I do have oily skin, so these definitely work with my oily skin. Out of everything in my collection, these are the 2 products I reach for when I want to add an extra glow to my skin. Now, I do use these products primarily underneath my foundation, so do keep that in mind. The first one I want to mention to you is this Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Beauty Light Wand. This is what it looks like. I have mine in the shade Spotlight, so it's more of like the golden one. I got this off of Hey Jess's recommendation quite a while ago, and I absolutely love it. It pretty much is just like a little wand that has a puff ball on the end. You twist it open, you squeeze the product into there, and then you can put it directly on your face or on the back of your hand. I'm sure there's product in it. Yep. So this is what it looks like. It's absolutely beautiful. A little bit goes an extremely long way with this product, and it blends out super seamlessly. The next product I want to mention are these Sephora Radiant Luminizing Drop things. They have some sort of special name. These are in the shade Morning Light, and I have had these for an extremely long time. They are absolutely phenomenal. This one is like a dropper where you pull it out and then you drop the product onto wherever you want to. This product I always put on the back of my hand because I don't trust nobody, and the dropper is never that great. That's what it looks like right there. It's super pretty. To me, it's almost a little bit more radiant than the Charlotte Tilbury one. Has a little bit more of like a beam or a reflect to it, but I think that's just because the undertone is a little bit lighter. I would consider this more of like a gold, and this slightly more champagne in undertone. So I definitely think these are 2 really staple products for spring and summer because they really do create that glow from within type of a look. It doesn't look like I just have highlighter slapped on a particular part of my face. It just makes my skin look really radiant and really healthy. Following along the lines, we'll keep it going here with kind of like glowy based shimmer type products. I'm going to talk about like eyeshadow toppers here. Oh my goodness. Now, you guys know me. I love a good matte look. I tend to go for mattes over shimmers 9 times out of 10. However, when it comes to spring and summer, lately for some reason, I cannot stop adding a sprinkle of glitter in a makeup look. Like today I was gonna go all matte on the eyes, and then what did I do? I added some shimmer. Okay, I can't stop. And these are the 2 products that I tend to reach for when I want to add some sort of shimmer. The first one that I'm going to talk to you about is this Artist Couture Diamond Lights Finisher. This one is in the shade Golden Hour, again from Hey Jess's recommendation. I'm going to put her channel down below for you guys because if you don't watch her, you need to. She constantly reviews products and she's just amazing. But she mentioned these quite a while, and then I was like, girl, I have got to get that. So essentially it almost looks like chunks of glitter, but then when you blend it out, it just blends out so seamlessly into like a nice glitter sheen. Now this one is gold, which I personally love gold with my skin tone and most of the looks that I do, but they have a ton of different colors, but it's so stinking pretty, and you can definitely control the texture. So like here you can see that I really smoothed it out, but if you kind of pat it on, it stays a little more glittery overall. So it just kind of depends on what you're looking for. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see, but this is the product that I actually have on the center of my eyelids today. I love it. It's such a good topper. And then the next one that I have to mention, I'm sure is going to be a surprise to no one if you've watched any of my makeup looks as of late, but this is the Urban Decay Moondust Shadow in the shade Starlight. It looks like it's going to be real pink in the pan and real crazy, but honestly, you guys, This is almost like a clear type of glitter. I don't know if that's gonna make sense to you. Like, it looks pink and champagne-y, but then when you start putting it on the skin, it really almost just like highlights it. So I love using this product because essentially I can put it over any color eyeshadow that I want to, and it doesn't alter the color of the eyeshadow, which is what I love about it. So I add it to almost any look, and then if you can see there, kind of the difference between the two, definitely a more gold and then a more kind of just like shimmer overall. Okay, you guys, so the next makeup product that I am obsessed with for spring are colored liners. You guys, I cannot stop using my colored eyeliners in my makeup looks. I even just bought the NYX and Tetris, like the 5-pack of the eyeliners that I mentioned to you guys in my most recent Yas or Pas video, which I will link up there if you want to see it. So I like just cannot stop using these. These are just some of my favorites from Marc Jacobs and Urban Decay along with Colourpop. I'm not going to swatch any of these for you because I do have my liners, my mascaras, and my lashes collection video, which might already be up, and if it is, I'll link it up here, but I swatched some of them there, so I'm not going to do it in this video. But you cannot go wrong with colored eyeliners. They are such a fun and easy way to add a pop of color to any look, really tie in the lower lash line, do different kind of graphic liners, which I'm working on. I'm not that great at, but we'll see. But I can't stop using my colored eyeliners, and I have a ton where this comes from. So I just think that if you don't have colored eyeliners in your collection, you need to get some. And if you do, let me know what your favorite ones are down in the comment section below, because if I don't have them, then I will need to pick those up for sure. So this next thing I'm going to show you is probably my #1 thing that I think you need makeup wise when it comes to doing spring makeup. And that is the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe Volume 2 palette. This should come as no surprise to any of you because the majority of my spring makeup looks have been using this palette. But you guys, this palette is absolute spring and summer perfection. I'll even go so far as to say it's also like fall because you got some deeper berry tones over there. But sticking strictly to like spring and also summer, this is the palette that you need. If you do not have it, you are seriously missing out. All of these shadows blend out beautifully. They are extremely pigmented. They are absolutely stunning. These are a ton of colors that I don't actually have in other palettes in my collection, which is another reason I love it so much. I know a lot of the kind of like negativity toward this palette when it launched was that a bunch of the colors look really similar, and I get it. On camera, they definitely do. Like when I look at here versus in my viewfinder, a bunch of these shades look very similar. When you look at it in person, they are definitely different. I know you hear makeup people say that all the time, but I mean, I'm being serious when I say it. But you also have to understand when it comes to having eyeshadows in a palette that are similar in color and some in tones, that helps you make a really beautiful and in-depth look. Most of the time, you're not going to do just a monochromatic look and then just walk out the door. You're going to have a look with different colors. You want to have a look with different tones of the same shade so you can create dimension and depth in an eye look. At least that's what I go for. So I don't know. Either way, I cannot stop using this. All of the shades, like some of my favorites are this yellow. I love the oranges. This pink over here, phenomenal. And the shimmers perform really nice. I also like that it has this like different type of glitter in here. I actually use this glitter and take the Duraline and I make it into like a gel liner. Super stunning. So if you don't have this palette, you definitely need it, especially if you're into doing spring and like fun and bright colored makeup looks. It is probably one of my favorite palettes in my eyeshadow collection at this point in time. The last thing I'm going to mention to you that I feel like you just got to have out of my top 5 favorite products for spring is body care. And it's 2 different products, but I'm lumping them together because you got to do them at the same time. But we are talking about body scrubs, body lotion, girl. It's getting that time, y'all. It's getting hot outside. We're going to start wearing those short sleeves, those shorts, those dresses. And you gotta have smooth skin, okay? You don't want your skin to be looking crusty and dry and flaky, nay. So you have got to make sure that you take care of the skin on your body, not just the skin on your face. You only got one set of skin, you guys. Take care of it. So I use a bunch of different body scrubs. One of my favorites is from Frank Body. This is one that I haven't opened yet because I didn't feel like getting this stuff from my bathroom, so don't mind it. This is the Peppermint Coffee Scrub. You can get any kind of scrub you want to. Where is it? Hold on, let me grab it out of this drawer. 2 seconds. This one right here from Tree Hut. I am so excited to use this. I'm gonna open it when the one I'm in my bathroom is done. But this is a Shea Sugar Scrub. It's in the shade Cocoa Colada. Oh, Lord have mercy. If you love coconut and summer scents, girl, and I've heard the greatest things about this. So you can use whatever you want to, whether it's something that comes in a pot and has like more of a thick consistency, coffee scrubs, whatever you feel is best for you and your routine. These tend to be more messy than ones like this, so do keep that in mind if you don't feel like kind of rinsing out your shower all the time. But you need to scrub your body. I typically do it before I wash my body. Like if I gotta shave, I'll shave, then I'll do my body scrub in the shower, and then I'll wash my body so that I'm washing off any dead skin that maybe I didn't rinse off, etc., etc. And then when you get out the shower, you need to pat, don't rub, pat your skin dry, and then you need to moisturize. Now, you guys know my favorite moisturizer is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, but I realize that is quite expensive. You can use any moisturizer you want to, but I recommend ones that are thick, like some sort of body or shea butter, instead of some just like really watery moisturizer. You're gonna get the most intense hydration with a thick cream or lotion instead of like a really thin, runny one. So do keep that in mind. This is one of my favorites from Bath & Body Works. This scent is At the Beach. Use any scent you want to, whatever you want to. I typically go for, as you guys can see, kind of like tropical, coconutty beach scents, but you can use whatever you want to. But make sure you are moisturizing after you get out the shower, because that's when it's going to penetrate your skin the deepest. Wow, my brain is starting to crumble. But yeah, you want to make sure you moisturize, let it sit in your skin, you know, while you're chilling at home, before you go to bed, instead of putting it on before you go out, because then it doesn't stick and then things stick to you. But anyways, you guys, those are my top 5 must-have products for spring. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do post new videos every Tuesday and Friday, and if you hit that notification bell, you will never miss an upload from me. And last but not least, you can also come follow your girl on Instagram at Alyssa and Pope, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!